How are we doing, guys? Hopefully you guys are all doing good out there today. Today's video, I wanted to talk more about Scoundrels and all of the new fun stuff that we are going to be getting here in the next, I guess, rest of the year. I mean, right now it's middle of October, and we still have, a couple months until the end of the year. We all know that Book of Boba Fett's coming out in late December, I want to say. So there's still a lot of ample opportunity for more content to come beforehand that revolves around that TV show. So, I'm just barely logging in and I get flooded with these stupid packs. Do you guys ever buy those packs that pop up? I mean, some of these, I know there's that one, that $10 one. I mean, this one's pretty good too, but like the other bundle is alright, but who the heck buys some of this stuff? I don't know. Anyways, Scoundrels, let's go over to them. So, one of the biggest Scoundrels that we just got recently was Commander Ahsoka. Commander Ahsoka is super hot. She's amazing. Honestly, right now, if Clash was back in the game and he was playing Clash DOE, doing YouTube, all that good stuff, he would be having such a fantastic time playing right now. He would be loving it, man. Clash would love every single thing coming out right now. So, Fennec Shand, she's in the game. She kind of came out of the blue. Honestly, I didn't really see anything coming out with, Mandalorian, Book of Boba anytime soon. I mean, this kind of came from left field almost. So I have a feeling that, with the introduction with Fennec, that we will be getting something bigger coming down the line for sure. I kind of mentioned this already in a previous video, but I definitely believe there's going to be more with Scoundrels and also with Bounty Hunters. Book of Boba Fett is coming out, and I'm going to assume there's going to be some bounty hunters in there. Bounty hunters of all walks of life. I don't know what we're going to be getting, but I think we're going to get something. Hopefully something big. I don't know if it's going to be anything to the extent of a galactic legend, but I think it could definitely mean something, legendary-esque type of an event or a journey event. I don't know. Heck, I would take a Boba Fett journey, having a Boba Fett, someone he's like his buddies, his scoundrel buddies, his bounty hunter friends, and then you gotta get Fennec too, like a marquee thrown in there, and then boom, you get this new Book of Boba Fett guy. That would be awesome. The dad bod Boba Fett's the best. Also, in the Fennec Shand reveal, there was like a little bit of a snippet of a video, and in that little video we saw that new Slave One. I'm not sure if you could consider it the new Slave One, but the Slave One from the season 2 of Mandalorian that that was just flying over top of Fennec. So like that right there could mean we get some more ships as well. You never want to like discount ships right now in the game because I feel like ships is still a pretty big mode. I want to say this though, if they come out with anything more with ships, please don't make it a bounty hunter because we already have a very overpowered fleet being the Executor right now, so hopefully it's nothing to do with bounty hunters, but more with like other factions, other ships in the game, more fleet that we need to be more evened out. I don't know if they want to go that route with like fleet. I think they might, for the time being, just want to have Executor being the meta for a good while you have these other teams and soft counters, I guess you could say. Like the biggest one right now is the malevolent soft counter to an Executor. So maybe we get some more plug and play ships down the line. I don't know. I mean, I would love it if we got a new Slave One that was from the Book of Boba Fett, and it was that guy, the dad bod Boba Fett. He was the pilot with his new ship, the new Slave One, and that was maybe not per se a bounty hunter ship. I don't know if he's bounty hunter at that time. Maybe he's not. I'm kind of forgetting. I should like rewatch The Mandalorian, but I don't think at that point in time he was considered a bounty hunter, but he was definitely a scoundrel. So like, what if he didn't have that bounty hunter tag, so he couldn't work with the Executor, but that ship could be really plug and play friendly for the other teams out there that we have. I would love right now to get just like one big fat old plug and play ship that is just fantastic. I mean, you have like some of these other ones like an Ebon Hawk, you have like the OG Falcon, you got Razor Crest, like some of those like one-off ships that are pretty good in a lot of different teams, but like I want one that can be really used in any faction out there, kind of like the Houndstooth was, but now the Houndstooth is like slotted right in with the Executor. So coming back over here to the talking with Scoundrels, There's a lot of them in the game. I think Scoundrel Love is at an all-time high right now, and it's going to even get higher in the next coming weeks and months ahead. There's a lot of these guys that are requirements for GLs, and there's even more that are huge to have for just GAC in general. You know, Commander Ahsoka is amazing. Conquest character, one of the best, if not the best one so far. We'll have to wait for Maul. Maul is not a Scoundrel, but Maul is going to be looking pretty dang good. I'll do some videos. I actually just got... I want to show you guys. I just got my, what is it, day 4 of Conquest. I already got the red crate. I don't know why. I don't know why I put myself through that. I don't recommend doing that, but I had to do something before I left on my trip so I can get all my stuff done, because I don't want to be having to play this game a whole lot while I'm gone on my little vacation trip for fall break. So I'm glad I got it done, but I don't think I need to do that much. But anyways, I did it. Got the red crate, the red box. Gonna be getting the new Maul. Maul's going to be coming out, or he'll be 7-star unlocked in a couple weeks. So anyways, Scoundrel Love is at an all-time high. I would say if you haven't built some of these guys, definitely build them. There's definitely a core of Scoundrels that you want to get in the game right now. I would say the biggest one is like the Bounty Hunters, like Bosk, both Fets, Grief, and the OG Mando. But there's also like a subset, you know, of course we're going to talk about, you know, Rebel Scoundrels. I mean, they're always amazing, but I think they're a different kind of category. I'm talking about a different subset of Scoundrels right now in the game that are really, really strong. These ones are more with like Beskar Mando, IG-11 Queel. And then I want to bring up to the whole discussion, Vandor Chewbacca. This guy, I feel like if there's one character that's going to benefit the most right now in the game that we have without any further additions to the Scoundrel faction, I think it's going to be this guy right here that will be benefiting a lot from all these new Scoundrels that we'll be getting in the game. So this guy has like pretty much a built-in revive. It says right here, when another light side Scoundrel ally is defeated, revive the ally at 60% health if he is prepared, or if he is prepared. So he has to have prepared to have that revive, and it's only for light side. So it'll be an interesting thing to say the least if the next Scoundrel, or whoever Scoundrel we get next, is light side, because the more light side Scoundrels that we get, the more this guy is important to some of these teams. So I'm not sure if we're gonna go light side or dark side. Hopefully we get a bit of both, a good mix of both. Right now Fennec is dark side. She is great. She is a bit of like a dark trooper. If you guys have not seen her kit or seen any gameplay with her, she does bring a good chunk to the Bounty Hunter team, like the Bosk lead, but I wouldn't say she brings a whole lot to a Scoundrel team right now. And I think a bit of that is because like there isn't like a top tier Scoundrel leadership in the game for just Scoundrels. I mean, I know we got Beskar Mando, but I don't think this guy is anywhere near as like a great as a leadership as other factions are. I'm not really a huge fan of this leadership too much. Yeah, you get like some of these bonuses, health, protection, and offense, but the TM gain isn't that great in my opinion. So we'll have to see. He's a great character, though. I'm not going to say he's bad. I like all those Scoundrels, but I feel like we're just missing a really strong leadership for the Scoundrels that is not really a bounty hunter per se, but one that works directly with just Scoundrels. So I'm really hoping that with whatever we get next, that's what we get. That is the team that we can all put together. Hopefully it's still with Mandalorian, the Beskar version, Queel, IG-11. Hopefully it has something to do with this new Fennec, and whatever the new fifth is, whatever the next new character is. I do think that we're going to get some more marquees, though, building up to this new TV show release of the Book of Boba Fett. So definitely be on the lookout for a couple new characters. I would say we're going to get a marquee. Hopefully, you know, that whole thing and then talk with Galactic Chases, that might be something they want to introduce into the game that is a brand new character or a new ship. We'll have to see, though. They did have a lot of talk in the recent days about Galactic Chases from CG, so we'll have to see there. But I definitely am looking forward to whatever we get next. I would say right now, Scoundrels are probably one of the hottest factions in the game right now. So amazing, so fun, and I just can't wait to get my hands on a future GL Scoundrel. Hopefully, it's the Book of Boba Fett Boba. Dad bod Boba for the win. Anyways, guys, if you have any more comments or anything to do with this Scoundrel faction or whatever you guys think we're going to get next, let me know down below in the comments. If you guys have any other video ideas you'd like me to uncover, let me know. Have a great weekend out there, guys, and until next time, I will see you later. Peace out, and have a good one. See you guys.